Greetings, everybody. It's a bright and sunny Sunday morning here. Traffic is quieter because it's Sunday. Gracie is over here relaxing on the mat. Say hello, Gracie. So I had several of the viewers ask me about these drones, and drone plague out there on the East Coast. And I haven't been spending much time in the news, and I had only noticed this was happening as I clicked to my emails, and there it was on a browser, and drones, yeah, all right, fine. They'll figure it out, I didn't worry about it. But it's been going on, and there seems to yet be no resolution, and so that has really, that's gotten my curiosity, and so thanks to the viewers that had asked me to comment on it, I bothered to look at it a bit. I watched as many videos of these drones as I could possibly stand. And listen to mayors and governors and senators and everybody. There's an answer. Why isn't somebody doing? Somebody should shoot these things down. Right, Gracie? Yeah, shoot them down. Shoot them down. Well, that is a question. It's a good question. Why? It hasn't occurred yet. So, since it appears that really anybody that knows anything isn't admitting anything, and everybody else knows pretty much nothing, so that's open territory. I'll go there. I like that. So I looked at the mystery that this has created, and then because, all right, logically, what goes on here? Well, let's see. Drones need to refuel. Whether they're battery or whether they're powered by petroleum, they have to refuel. So they have to come down somewhere. When they're coming down, they're vulnerable, because if this is happening from any kind of centralized points, then they're all coming back to some centralized point. But no matter what, the drones either go back to refuel or they die and start falling out of the sky all over the place. And no reports that any drones have fallen out of the sky anywhere. So the drones, if they are dying due to lack of fuel, are like falling into the ocean or someplace where nobody's noticing them. And no, I don't think so. So, they seem to be various. They're also reported to be very large, some of them. The type that really only state-sponsored governments would use, military drones. Okay, but the military doesn't know anything about it. But the military says, no, it's not a foreign entity. All right, that's a good one. Well, let's just say plagues of lights in the sky over the East Coast, and say in particular Washington, D.C., it's nothing new, okay? 1952 in July, middle of July, for days on end, there was a plague of lights in the sky, right over the Capitol building and all that stuff. I was a baby, so I didn't know a lot about it. But looking backward, it's well documented. They said jets after them and the whole 9 yards. So, lights in the sky in numbers in strange places that nobody knows what they are on the East Coast is not anything new. What is new is that they didn't have drones back in those days. Okay, so when they saw stuff like this, you either had to say, "Oh, it's Venus," or it's ball lightning, or it's swamp gas, or something else. If you want to deny it. Now, looking at some of the videos, I agree, absolutely. These are drones. A lot of them are drones. Thing is, I don't know if they're all drones. Let's just say if I wanted to obscure an alien presence in mass from the public, one thing I could do is throw a bunch of drones up in the air. Again, military drones, some of these things, but yet they claim that they're not from a foreign country. But yet nobody knows anything, right? It's like for years it was, airline pilots would see silvery discs flying right off their wingtips, and they'd report it, and they'd be told it was Venus, and they'd lose their right to fly, and stuff. So this is lies and deception around things like this have been ongoing for a long time. So this could be a program of deception, just by launching a smokescreen of drones into the air, so that we can't decipher between which one is extraterrestrial and which one is terrestrial, and so on. That explains how they go back to refuel, because they are from locations that are under our control. It's another reason why maybe we wouldn't shoot them down, because, well, we already know, we have a long history of knowing we don't try to shoot down the aliens. It doesn't work out well generally for us if we can get a shot off at all. And so we don't do that. And if we were to shoot down one of our own drones, we'd have a whole lot of splaining to do, Lucy. I'm telling you. Now, again, I'm distant from this. The only lights we got in the sky around here, other than, helicopters and conventional aircraft, are the usual alien presence, the little gray guys that if you drink too many Mai Tais and pass out in your hotel room, they'll probe the heck out of you. Those guys, there haven't been any strange drone sightings around here. Not yet, anyway. So, alright, so there's a possibility. And there's another one, of course, and that's some evil genius. Right? I don't know. You see it in the cartoons all the time, right? There's an evil genius out there. Somebody has figured out how to hack into military drones. Yeah, okay. Now maybe their point is just to create chaos, confusion, fear, whatever. That would explain why nothing's coming of it, other than chaos, confusion, and fear. There's plenty of that. There's a possibility. Yeah, okay. On the other hand, worse yet, much worse yet, and that is that one of the military AI programs designed to control things like, attack drones and observe human beings and human actions, determine whether it's the enemy or not the enemy or something. That one of these things somehow has managed to escape onto the internet, and from there has managed to hack in to all manner of different drone buddies, so it can go out there and get a look at the world. It's tired of peeking out through surveillance cameras. It wants to travel around and see the USA in your drone Chevrolet. Now, this far-fetched. Yeah, that's, it's just an AI hack. It's far-fetched, but if it hasn't happened, sooner or later, something on this order is going to happen. Yeah, mark my words on that one. But again, it would explain why nobody's talking. Because if it was our own programs that are turned against us, or at least we've lost control of them, which has been, we've been forewarned on that one for a while now. Well, is and shoot them down. No, you don't shoot them. There are drones, okay? What embarrassment, okay? Our program took control of our drones, and we shot our drones down, and they fell through, Mizaluzzi Triangle's roof in whatever, New Jersey, Yeah, I don't know. And then there's, this other sub-third, the C possibility, and that's that there's official documents indicating that what looks like to be extraterrestrial craft have taken control of our missile silos at times in Montana and such. This is, as far as I can see, real declassified stuff. There's plenty of people that have been willing to talk about it having happened. Hope they can do that. Maybe they can switch on the drones. You want a warning about where AI might take you with military drones? Yeah, watch this one. So, evil genius, our own AI, or aliens hacking into the stuff. And again, out of control. Standard government reaction to things like that have always been, doesn't exist. Swamp gas, okay. Just think it poses no threat. Well, okay, you could say that because, well, depending on how much you know. If you know a lot, then you can say it's actually no threat. On the other hand, yes, I remember during the Cold War when they were building bomb shelters everywhere, they used to have us do these drills for nuclear stuff, and we'd be ash under our desks. It was preposterous, but we go through the actions of dumb stuff just to keep ourselves satisfied, I guess. Anyhow, there you go. Helicopters are here.
Hey, Gracie. Well, as far as Gracie's concerned, drones, that's the sound that the cinder trucks make when they go up and down the road out here. Yeah. UFOs, that's an unidentified flying object, which is, what's that bird? What's that bird? What's that bird, right? Yeah, what's that bird? Yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. Oh, well, I'll be darned. Oh, you want me to pet your stomach? Well, okay. Yeah, alrighty. Aloha, everybody.